Well, hello and welcome. This is MrEarling and a new episode of Technical Beasts. This is episode 32, and we're on the Resonant Rise, also playing on the Technical Beasts server. So today I'm going to make some warded paving stones, and those are going to go in the front of a couple doors. Got two sets here. So, it's time to change this back door. It's getting kind of ugly. I've had the dirt there since I built the darn room, so it's about time to change it out. And when you have these installed, no entities like mobs can go through, but players can still go through it like it's just basically nothing there. So it's like a door without handles. And with this, we're going to move the Ignis aspect a little bit closer to the Infernal Furnace. Yeah, so this is at the front door now. I'm going to have a couple of these added right here as well. There. I've always had the occasional Hecate just like barge in like he owns the place, and it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna make some of the large jars now with I think one of the Thaumic add-ons new to the Resonant Rise pack. You can get like jars that are 4 times the capacity. They use 4 normal warded jars plus a couple crystal clusters, some quicksilver and silverwood logs, and a fair bit of essentia. Yeah. So this is advanced thermology. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention to the mod name till now. And I'm gonna find a place to put this. So we put down the big ethereal jar, and I'm gonna grab the corpus aspect and put that in here. And now that you have some of the essentia inside, you're able to label it. So I'm just gonna steal this other jar label and stick it on this one. That way I should be able to pick it up and put it on into my system. But why is the label not there? It clearly is acting like it's got a label because it's pulling the essentia towards it, but like I don't know if that's just a graphical glitch or could be a bug with the mod. I don't know. Seems to be working though. The numbers going up. Something I did make off camera that I wasn't able to show you is the one pedestal. As you can see, the pedestal by itself is able to get any of the base aspects, but sometimes the node comes with another aspect like this vitreous one. This is the diamond symbol. It was drawing off of that, so you need the other the pedestal purifier thing that goes on the pedestal. I'm not sure of the name. That will allow you to draw from all the aspects, and it automatically breaks down the aspect that into its core components so that you can get the wand to recharge that way. So now's the time to actually make some Ichor. I briefly had the page open there, as you can see, but it requires a nether star, and then you also need the end shards and the nether shards you get from their respective dimensions. They're pretty rare drops actually, so even with my nether farm I only got about say 20 or so of them so far. I got a fair bit of end shards from Raven as well in that trade, so that's good. Now I'm just crafting the Eye of Ender, which we use in the recipe here. Okay, it's time to start placing our components for our Ichor, which is diamond, nether shard, end shard, and a Eye of Ender, I think it is. I'll just try and find the symmetrical place to put it. And the Wither Star, of course, is in the center. So I'm all nervous, but I'm ready. I made sure I'll have all the essentials I need, and give this a whack and see what happens. Oh, immediately a diamond gets knocked off, and I'm like, huh? And then I put the diamond back on. It's all good. Oh, and the Eye of Ender is knocked off. Let's put back on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we get the Humanus and the Lux, I think. And the end shard is knocked off. Oh, this is busy time here. So far, I think 4 items have been knocked off. It's kind of crazy. Although my symmetry is screwed up. You see the diamond and the ender shard don't line up. Oh well. Maybe that has something to do with it, why they got knocked off. And that one got knocked off again. The 5th item. It's gone. I don't have it unless I picked it up when it disappeared. Okay, the infusion's happening, the diamond, the end shard, and the eye, and one more nether shard, and congrats, I have my first Ichor? Yeah. So that went not bad. Like, it wasn't great because like stuff kept getting knocked off, but it was kind of brutal that way. So I want to make the wand, so I need the Ichor craft strapped wand core, which is a big mouthful. And you need a silverwood wand core to be able to make it, and then you also need the Ichor cloth, which takes 125 of all the essentials. Oh no! So I need to make more enchanted fabric. This will obviously be for the Ichor cloth itself, and the Ichor and some diamonds. There you go. Now you need a full Thaumium wand, a full Thaumium silverwood wand, and right now I do not have enough. So I came back, and you can see here I have a full wand again, but right now it's because I'm wearing the Thaumaturge robes, and this is almost required to make it. I gotta click this with the open hand, click. Now you don't get the bonus from the Thaumaturge robes, and so you check the same recipe and see you're not able to make it now because you need the bonus from the robes in order to craft it. So it's kind of an interesting mechanic. You need like the extra V's discount in order to be able to afford it. And now it's exactly 100 each, and it's the size of the wand exactly. So it's going to take every bit of V out of that wand. So there you go. And now you gotta put the wand together itself. It's an infusion itself and requires Salus Mundus and some of the Ichor cloth, and we need the silverwood wand core at the center. So let's make that. Okay, I'm ready for this infusion for the silverwood wand core. Make sure all the essentials are there, And it takes a crystal of each aspect plus a Celis Mundus. So, one little look around. I'm pretty sure it's ready. So, let's do this thing. Alright, I got it all already sorted out. Let's check this out. The instability on this is fairly minor, I think. Doesn't take much Essentia, so I don't think anything will even get knocked off, hopefully. But we will see. There comes the Terra. Everything looks alright so far. A little more Terra, more Ordo, some Perdito, and the Permanentatio. Oh, Percantio. Too much Latin. I don't even know if it's Latin. I'm just saying words. Words coming out of my mouth. Words, words, words. It's almost done. The Ordo Shard and the Entropy Shard. Oh yeah. That wasn't even scary. Wasn't scared at all. Woohoo! Alright, so this is a Sloth Shard I found in my Nether Grinder. Nether Cursed Earth Grinder. Yeah. And it gives some new aspects I haven't seen before. Okay, I'm ready to set up the Ichor wand infusion just for the wand core itself. So you need Ichor and a Celis Mundus, another Ichor, or another Celis Mundus. Yeah, 2 Celis Mundus, 2 Ichor, and then the Ichor cloth. And so 2 Ichor cloth, 2 Celis Mundus, a ghast here, and a Ichor itself. I think that's everything. So just setting up the stuff in my hotbar to make sure I'm ready to go. Grab a wand. Okay, made sure I have the Lux, Percantio, and Instrumentum ready to go. Just you want to make sure you have a lot more of the aspect than you actually really need. I thought this is a good vantage point to see the infusion from, so I could see all the items, and if something happens I can just jump down and take care of it. So here we go, Percantio coming in. So far so good, no explosions. Everything's on the place where it's supposed to go. So the problem with these longer infusions, there's so much of the aspect that comes out that there's a lot more chance of some kind of instability to knock something off. But it's not a big deal. I have extra material of everything there except for only 1 Ichor cloth, but I don't think like 2 would get destroyed. Yeah, there was an explosion, but everything's still on the pedestal, so I think we're good to go. Let's just keep watching. Now Percantio's done. It made space in my inventory, so now my centrifuge is starting up. The Lux is coming in still. Lots and lots and lots of Lux. I think Percantio is the biggest one. Now there comes the Instrumentum. Oh, there's a Celis Mundus got knocked off. And charge up my book. Fly up. I hate like looking away, but okay, the infusion's happening now. So the Ichor cloth, and then Celis Mundus, ghast here. Celis Mundus. And Ichor cloth, and we did it! Yes! There it is. Congrats to myself. Okay, I'm gonna do something else for a little change of pace. I've been carrying around an axe of the stream, which I found, and it's one of the Thaumcraft items I really like. They're pretty simple, and wow, that's a good enchant for level 30. I will definitely take that. Okay, something for a change of pace again. I need more Ichor to finish my wand. I just made the core of the wand. I haven't even made the wand caps itself. So, like a pro, I'm gonna go fight the Wither in, I think this is the Digger Age. Yeah. Just requesting some potions. Okay, last head. Let's do this at 2 times speed. And oh no, as you can see, it's caving, sand. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Where is he? I don't know. Oh, he's down there. Help! Oh, he's mad now. He's coming. Where is he? He's up there. It's got like a drum beat happening to it. Oh, he's being a real pill. He's like staying up there in that cavity. I can't get him to come down. Come on, you stinker. Woo! Okay, let's start the infusion for the next set of Ichor I'm gonna need. Oh, there goes the Ender Shard. I know you've already seen this, but like the randomness of them are pretty exciting. Humanus, Lux. I'm kind of standing right here because there's only 4 items and I can see all 4 from one spot. So let's just sit tight. Oh, liquid taint. Yuck. I'll have to clean up the rest of that later. So far, nothing's being interrupted. Oh, I think that diamond's history. It exploded. I think that's the last of our aspects going in. Oh, I could be wrong. Here comes some more. Oh, okay. The infusion's happening now. The diamond and the shards. And yes, another piece of Ichor. Well done. Okay, we have a really expensive recipe for the actual Incorium ingot, and so it takes 2 pieces of Ichor plus Thaumium, diamond, and a whole lot of Essentia. Now that we have that, we're able to make the wand caps. So you need 2 charged Thaumium wands, which require Salus Mundus, which is kind of annoying. And you need a fair bit of other Ichor. So I need to get some more Aurum. I should have enough. Okay, I got my Thaumium nuggets here to make a couple more caps, and both of these need to be charged, so they got to be infused yet. So I think I will skip that recipe because we've seen it before, and it's really quite stable, so not too exciting. And now I gotta punch trees, or punch the mana beans off the trees. I'm using the Ars Magica dig spell because it's a little bit more interesting than just punching mana beans. Hey, let's make these wand caps charged. Basically, it's just a little bit of Arum and the Salus Mundus. Happens really quick. So this is just one of them. I need to do two, so be back with you after they're both made. So now we have the charged Thaumium caps in the recipe to make the Ichor wand caps, and you can see it's quite an expensive recipe. So now I got the 2 caps and the empty wand. So I think now, just looking up the final recipe, doesn't say how it's put on, but I think it's just like the same as the other wand. And just need some energy, and my wand is depleted, so I gotta charge it up and be right back again. Okay, we're on the final step, and we actually have the V to do it. So put that in, and we got the Ichorium adorned Ichor cloth strapped to the Silverwood wand. Boy, what a long name, as Raven was saying earlier. So with that, I thank you so very much for joining us on this episode. I am going to charge this wand and kick back and relax, because this is going to take a long time to fill up. So I appreciate all the comments that I do get. If you want to see anything built in Resonant Rise, please do so, and leave a like if you're so inclined. So we'll see you next time with more modded Minecraft. Bye!